Hey everyone, this is VSG Steve with my week 38 post-op update for those who are new to my channel. Thanks for joining us. I had VSG surgery back in June 2016 and my starting weight was 155.5 kilos. My weight this week was 99.6 kilos or 219.6 pounds, which means I've lost 55.9 kilos since my highest weight, or 123.4 pounds. I've lost 44.4 kilos since my surgery, and 97.9 pounds. So, but that doesn't mean anything. That's not important. The most important thing that's happening this week is I have my Olympic triathlon this Sunday. Yes, I've been training for this. This has been my main goal since I started the process back when I met with my surgeon nearly 14 months ago, when I started talking about what was the best thing what was the ways I could look at losing weight and getting my fitness back and things like that. So it's been a long journey, and am I nervous? Yeah, very nervous, but that's all right. I've had a bit of a kind of week where a bit of a tapering week, so I've done a couple of little swim. I've done a swim, just a kilometre swim, just to keep my arms moving. And I've also had my bike service, so I haven't jumped on the bike this week and done a little bit of walking and things like that, just taking a bit of an easy week, but that's alright. Also purchasing a couple of things that I needed for the triathlon, i.e. new goggles, i.e. a sun visor, and those kind of things. One of the other things, one of my tips for this week for those people who have been doing a lot of training, especially running or swimming or or biking and things like that, I also been listening to an audio book, which is actually an audio book on winning at a 70.3 triathlon, which is a half Ironman, but it's been good to actually just have a bit of a listen to it and get some tips. And one of the big things they were talking about was using a foam roller to massage through some of those issues. So this is my torture device for people who haven't used them before. It's a foam roller. Oh, that makes it a bit trippy, doesn't it? Anyway, it's a foam roller, so it's actually good for rolling on your back and things like that. And I have to say, I used it the other week. I was actually pretty sore early in the week, and I was thinking, I'll give it a bit of a go. And it was pretty sore when I did it, but it was amazing. I only used it for about 5-10 minutes. Did the old YouTube and trying to find some rolling exercises I could do, and it actually put up amazingly well. So I've actually been using it a couple of times this week, which is really exciting. So that's about all I wanted to mention this week. It's still plodding along. I'll make sure I do an update early next week, so just to tell you how I go and all that kind of stuff. And I'll probably take some photos on the weekend. I was hoping to get I might get some race photos when if I don't get them this weekend. We've got through the triathlon club. There's a couple of people who take some photos, and I'll be able to show some of those at a later date. So pretty exciting, pretty nervous, but I think I've done as much training as I can do now. I think I'm pretty confident I will get through the distance, but we'll have to see how we go. Alright guys, I'll look forward to seeing you all next week. See you soon and catch you later.